You have to have enough discipline to say no to everything else, focus just on this thing, and you can get that thing done quickly, okay, you guys? I am going to be talking this morning about what 3 things to do if you want to work from home. Let's just get real. Let's get super duper real with this, okay, you guys? If you are watching this on the YouTubes, what you are going to do is click on the subscribe button and also the bell so you get notified when new videos come on. So you guys, let's go ahead and get at it. Do these 3 things if you want to work from home, okay? I know that there are plenty of people that are watching this that are like, man, if I could just get that right? Then all of my life would be so much better. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it is so much better. I mean, that I'm not gonna say, no, it's not going to be better. It's 100% better whenever you don't have to get up and go to a job that you aren't thrilled to go to. Let's just say that. All right, let's go ahead and get into the content here. So 3 things. Get your notebooks out. If you don't have them already, get them out. Also, Mike made sure that we have Baby Yoda in the picture today. So we've got our little Baby Yoda. Because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but it is Mandalorian Day. So we'll just keep him in the frame. There's that. Okay, you guys. Number 1, make lists every day to push the needle. You guys, this is a slower day for me, but I make lists every single day. Every honking day, you guys. I have lists of the things that I'm going to do. I do not rely on my brain to remember anything, okay? Because I would not get things done. We need to be very realistic here. I would not get things done. Am I a relatively intelligent person? Yes, of course. Do I remember everything? No. No. That's why I put it on paper, right? So make lists of things that are going to push the needle in your business. And I've talked about this before, but how to determine what needs to be something that you focus on right now versus something that you focus on later on in the future. That's going to be happening like whenever the idea book is coming out. That's the list of questions that I ask myself that determines whether I'm going to do this thing right now or if I'm going to do it in the future, okay? Every day, I put something on my list that pushes the needle on that thing that I'm focusing on. Does that make sense, you guys? Now, also, I'm running through a 90-day turn your side gig into your main gig. That is in my free group, Heart-Centered and Successful Moms, right? So if you're not in there, just search that on Facebook and join that group. There's a 90-day run. We're on day 5 right now. You can start at day 1 whenever you want to. Those are things that I put as a list on. I cross them off whenever I'm done doing them. I don't expect myself to remember this stuff. You guys understand that, right? If you're expecting yourself to just remember things, you're not even intentionally building a business. I love you so much, but you can't expect yourself to remember things and really be able to run a business and treat it like it needs to be treated. Now, today on my business, I'm spending approximately 90 minutes. So I'm not working all day long. I don't need to, right? But I do get my things done. And the reason I can get them done so quickly is because I have them listed out. I know exactly what I'm doing. And then I can cross it off and I'm done for the day. And then the next day happens and I cross them off and then I'm done for the day. So when people are like, you only work like 5 hours a week, right? My things don't require me to work more than that, you guys. You may see me a lot. That's because I don't shut up and because I love you guys. That's just how that is. Okay. So number 1, make lists every day to push the needle on what you're focusing on. Okay, you guys? Number 2, time blocking. If you have followed me longer than 5 minutes, you already know I am a huge advocate for time blocking. And if you're not sure what time blocking is, you guys, it's really just as easy as this. Time blocking is setting your alarm for 15 minutes or setting a timer for 15 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever. I wouldn't do much longer than 30 minutes. If you need to spend an hour doing something, I would actually make it 2 30-minute segments. But, and then take a break in the middle and then go finish another 30-minute segment. But what it is, you guys, is you set a 15-minute timer or however long, and then you turn off all notifications and everything that could potentially be interfering with what you're trying to do. So whenever I was editing my book, it was a long time that I set aside to do it, but I broke it up into 30-minute segments. So for 30 minutes, I would go and I did nothing else. I didn't answer Messenger. I didn't make any Facebook posts or Instagram posts. I didn't do anything else. No one else was contacting me. I was not checking my email. The only thing that I had open that I was focusing on was the thing that I was focusing on, which was editing the book in this scenario. Okay. So you will be surprised by the amount of productivity you can get out of yourself in just 15 minutes. But you have to totally focus in. You can't set like the timer for 15 minutes and then start scrolling on social media or something. You can't do that. You have to have enough discipline to say no to everything else, focus just on this thing, and you can get that thing done quickly. Okay, you guys? So first thing is making lists every day to push the needle on your projects. Number 2 is time blocking. And then number 3 is joining my 90-day challenge. You really want to push the needle on your business? You join my 90-day challenge. People have been in it for 5 days and are already seeing success, okay? This is going to rock your world. This is not another watered down garbage challenge that you take and you're like, that was a waste of time, right? I will never in life waste your time, okay? I think that that's clear. I will never, ever waste your time. I will only leave you better than when I found you, okay? That's the only thing that I will do. But you have to actually do the stuff, okay? So this is a free challenge. It's in my group. And it's in the group, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, the link is in the description of the video. If you're watching on Instagram Live right now, I'm saving this as an IGTV, so the link will be in the IGTV later, so just come back later and check this post. And you'll be able to see the link. Or you can just search Facebook for Heart-Centered and Successful Work-at-Home Moms. Also, because I have men messaging me and saying, well, I'm not a mom, am I still allowed? Yes. Men are still allowed. Moms are just my people, right? But men are still allowed. Whoever, my passion and what I love to do, you guys, is show people how to be successful online. Show people how to be able to build income streams in service to their communities, which you might be like, I don't know who my community is. Don't sweat it. I'm going to help you, all right? I love to show people how to be able to build income streams around their family in service to their community, you guys. All that does, in the end, all that does is it turns us into extremely heart-centered people. Because when we're no longer anxious about how we're going to make ends meet at the end of the month, if we're no longer scared we're not going to be able to give our kids the life we believe that they deserve, if we're no longer depressed that we can't go on vacations and that we can't provide things for our family that we would love to be able to provide, when all of those things are gone, what do we have left? We just have one thing left, and that's how can I serve? That's all that's left, you guys. I'm telling you right now, that's all that's left, okay? And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Not only are you happy with your family, happy with the way that you're making income, happy with not having to go work for somebody else, da-da-da-da-da. Not only are you happy with all of those things, but now you have a soul satisfaction of being able to show up in service for other people. And I'm telling you right now, there is no better life ever than showing up in service to your people. Okay, you guys? HBR. The 90-day challenge is going to get you moving. HBR is what puts rocket boosters on your back, and you cannot stand still, okay? You cannot help but completely move in the direction of where you're supposed to move. And I show you how to be able to create income around these service opportunities, okay? So 90-day is awesome, but it's not really deep diving into all of HBR. It's going to help you move. Yes, absolutely. HBR is the thing that if you do HBR, how many people are in HBR and doing the 90-day and are like, holy Moses, this is awesome. You guys, if you're in, I've had people message me and they're like, well, I'm doing the 90-day challenge. Should I wait to do HBR? No. If you're thinking you want to do HBR, you need to do HBR now, okay? The reason why, you guys, is because you need to start now, run it alongside the 90-day, and get going on the rest of your life. Don't wait. I don't ever understand waiting. And I understand I'm a very red personality, right? And very like, let's do this thing. But there's never any point to wait. Tomorrow is promised to no one. We're here to serve right now. I'm not going to wait 90 days to start something that I know is going to change my entire life and make me feel fantastic about every morning that I wake up in service to other people. I would never wait for that. If you realize that's what you're waiting for, you would never wait for that. Okay? So what I would suggest, you guys, is reach out to my Facebook business page, Livin the Dream with Martha. Send me the words case study. And we'll have a small chat. It'll be 3 questions. We'll have a small chat. Make sure it's right for you. I'll give you the details of it and you'll say yay or nay. And either way is totally fine. This is not a weird sales conversation. I do not do that. I don't suggest it. I don't teach it. I teach how to be able to build business in a heart-centered, authentic way where nobody feels weird and everybody wins. Okay? And it works. The best part is that it actually works, you guys. It works better than the people being weird and sleazy, okay? So anyway, I'm going to pop out of here. You guys have the best day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.